Mom, I'm gonna be getting married, so I need 100K for the wedding.
What are you talking about? What wedding?
Exactly what I just said. I need 100K for my wedding, so hurry up and hand it over.
Why do I need to give you so much? What is this?
I'm willing to invite the mother who abandoned me to my wedding, so the least that you can do is help me out and pay for it.
I didn't abandon you. I divorced your father and you stayed with him instead of me. That's all.
That's the same thing.
It really isn't. And more importantly, 100K for a wedding?
Aw, stop complaining. When you got divorced, you got a big settlement from Dad, right?
We settled things fairly, but it was because of him that we got divorced in the first place. He was having an affair.
Yeah, I know what happened, but it doesn't matter why you got divorced. I'm telling you that you didn't look after me enough as a kid.
I couldn't stand his infidelity or your treatment of me. Divorce was the only option.
What? Did I do something? Don't try and blame a divorce on the child.
Because the woman your father was having an affair with was young and attractive. You kept harassing me so I would hurry up and leave.
I did something like that? Oh, well, I was just young at that time. You can't hold it against me.
You kept mixing weird medicines into my food that would make me sick, and you would throw trash into my bed amongst other things. You did a lot of things to me at that time.
Oh, that's right. That brings me right back.
Then you told all of our relatives that I was the one who was cheating and you turned me into the bad guy.
Oh, what a performance that was. Everyone believed every word I told them.
You turned everyone against me.
Aw, come on, I was a kid. You can't blame me for that.
And now that kid wants me to give him 100K for a wedding? I don't even want to celebrate something like that, let alone pay for it. I am not going to be attending anyway.
Quit messing around. How are you going to treat me like that? You're my mother. You never paid any child support to Dad either, so the least that you can do is pay for my wedding.
I'm not messing around. If anything, you are. And besides, I had no responsibility to pay for your child support.
How heartless can you be? A mother is always supposed to look out for her children even if there's a divorce. And now your son is in a bind, so just help me out.
If it was the first time, maybe I would think about it. But how many times is it now that you have come to me asking for money?
Twice? Wait, no, like maybe 3 or 4 times?
It has been 10 times. All said and done, I've lent you around $50,000 already, and you haven't paid me back a single cent of it.
Has it really been that many times? I don't remember, but that doesn't seem quite right.
I have recorded all of the money that I've lent you. It has been 10 times, like I said.
Well, it could have been more, you know? You know what they say, it costs over $1 million to raise one kid, right?
What does that have to do with anything?
I'm just saying that you haven't paid anywhere near as much as that. Just think of this 100K as a late payment of child support.
That figure to raise a child is if they make it up until college.
Well, I felt bad for having my parents pay expensive school fees, so I didn't go because of that.
That's not true. You were just expelled halfway through high school.
Is that what happened?
We paid a lot of money somehow to get you into a good high school, and you still got expelled. I heard it was because you were always starting fights in class and disrupting the lessons.
That is not what happened.
Really? Then what was it?
It was that, plus I got caught stealing from other students a bunch of times too, so...
That just makes it worse than I thought. Why do you sound so proud about that?
Oh, there is no need to get so worked up right now. Well, whatever, let's just forget it now. It's all in the past anyway. Anyway, I need that 100K right now. You got that?
I'm telling you that I'm not paying that. It is never gonna happen.
Do you know what will happen if you don't pay up?
What? You're gonna try and threaten me?
You already know how good some of my practical jokes can be, huh?
Enough of this. Just leave me alone already. I don't want to hear anything from you anymore. My name is Diane. I'm 50 and work in an office. I got married when I was 25 years old, but soon discovered that my husband was having an affair. My husband wanted to leave me for her, and so did my son, who had taken a liking to the other woman. After Toby continued to harass me, I finally filed for divorce and I was on my own. I had no place to go, and all of my relatives who had lived closest to me had been turned against me and wouldn't help me. I was incredibly down and had to move back in with my parents. But they supported me, and I somehow managed to get my emotions back in order. Of everyone, my sister helped me out the most by giving me a job in the business she had started. Thanks to that, I finally felt like I was getting my life back on track for the first time in years, and I had some sense of optimism for the future. But then these messages from Toby shattered that in one foul swoop. Toby, are you serious? What is wrong with you? You're the one who wrote Diane as an idiot. Hurry up and give me the 100K across the front door of my work, aren't you?
What are you talking about? I never did anything like that.
Not only that, but my office keeps getting emails and letters with the same thing written in them delivered every single day.
It's not me. I have nothing to do with it.
Why even bother trying to lie about it? How many other people do you think have come to ask me for 100K recently? And you're the only person I can think of that would be this stupid to do something like this.
Aw, did I get found out?
Obviously, anyone with half a brain would know that it was you. You couldn't even spell everything correctly. Who else could it be except for you?
Aw, damn, really? Whoops.
Plus, you made a fake profile of me and put my address up on dating sites? Are you out of your mind?
Oh, yeah, I did do that too.
You really are the worst. Do you know how dangerous it is to do something like that?
What are you talking about? I thought you might be struggling without a man in your life, so I decided to help you out a little bit.
I keep getting weird texts coming in and even strangers showing up to my door. This isn't a joke, Toby. I live on my own, and I don't want strange men from the internet to know where I live.
Lucky you. Looks like you're pretty popular with the men after all, huh?
Why did you go and do all of this?
It's obvious, isn't it? You didn't pay me the money. All of this could have been avoided if you had just paid like I asked. I did warn you that something would happen if you didn't. But because I'm such a reasonable kind of guy, if you transfer me the 100K, I'll stop all of this right away.
I told you that that kind of money is impossible.
You could make all of these unpleasant things end so easily. If you don't pay up, I'll sue you.
What for? Even if you try and sue me, do you really think that you can win in court? You need a reason to sue.
Of course I have a reason. You never paid up and child support. That'll hold up in the court just fine. Imagine the case. A cruel mother abandoning her child and not paying a single dime to raise him over the years. And then, despite how she treated him, as an adult, he decides to forgive her and invite her to his wedding, one of the most important days of his life. If only she would just pay a small amount for the ceremony. And what does she do? She says no. How is that? Remember, I was able to turn everyone against you when you divorced Dad. I'm a pretty good actor.
First of all, this 100K isn't for child support, so the court wouldn't care. Just calm down about it. And in any case, tricking judges and lawyers isn't the same as a few relatives when you're a child. They follow the law, not their emotions.
I can't calm down. I went and said that I would pay for the entire wedding.
Who did you say that to?
To my girlfriend, of course. If I don't pay for it, she'll break up with me.
Don't make promises that you can't keep on your own. And who is it that you're planning on marrying who only said yes because you would pay for everything? That doesn't even make any sense.
I don't want to hear anything from you. You abandoned your son. You have no right to scold me now.
Listen here, Toby. I have something to tell you that you should hear.
No, I don't want to hear it. From today, I never want to hear from you again. What are you thinking? Why did you go and do all of that?
What is this all of a sudden? Weren't you the one who said you never wanted to hear from me again, and yet here you are messaging me first?
Never mind that. My girlfriend broke up with me. Why did this have to happen?
Well, isn't that a shame? I could never imagine why someone would want to break up with a catch like you.
When I asked the reason, she told me to ask Diane.
Oh, really?
Why did she ask me to ask you? Do you know each other? Did you go out of your way to meet her and tell her bad things about me?
I did not say anything to her.
Then why did this happen? You must have said something to her.
I didn't say anything to her, but I did show her our messages.
What?
And she read all of the harassing emails you sent to my work.
I don't understand. How could she have seen those?
This person that you think you were going to marry is Anna, right? Well, Anna is a receptionist at our office.
There is no way. What are the chances?
Anyway, Anna doesn't think of you as her boyfriend, let alone her fiancé.
What? That can't be true.
You only met her a month ago on some dating app, didn't you?
Don't look down on matches from a dating app. I could tell just by looking at her pictures that it was fate for us to meet.
She told me that there was some creepy guy who kept talking to her about getting married, even though they had never even met in person. I guess that guy was you.
What? She called me creepy?
Yeah, and she showed me your profile picture on that app. You really should change that right away.
Why? What's wrong with it? I think I have a nice smile in that photo.
A shirtless selfie on the bed is as creepy as it gets.
Well, I thought it looked pretty sexy.
And for the record, Anna is my younger sister's daughter. That makes her my niece.
Wait. What are you saying right now? Slow down.
You know that I work at my sister's company, don't you? You didn't know where Anna works?
No, I had no idea.
I shouldn't be surprised. Who would tell that to some creepy guy on the internet?
So does that mean that Anna and I are blood relatives? Like cousins or something like that?
Just calm down and listen to me for a second.
I guess that's why she had no choice but to break up with me. I'm sure that she was upset, but if we're related, then there was no other way.
You have got it completely wrong.
That also must be why she blocked me.
Are you drunk or something? Listen to what I'm telling you. She says that she's never had any intention of going out with you in the first place.
Oh, I can't go on without her. She said that there's not enough money to have a wedding, so I tried my best to get it all together myself.
She only said that because she thought it might be the nicest way to turn down your random proposal.
There's no meaning to my life anymore if I can't be with her.
She keeps saying that you're just a creep and she wants you to stop talking about her like that.
Wait, are you guys together right now?
Yeah, we are.
Tell her to unblock me. I've never felt like this about anyone ever. I love her. I even bought an engagement ring.
This isn't some TV show, Toby. Things like this don't happen in real life. It might seem romantic in a drama, but it's just creepy in real life.
I guess I'm just a sucker when it comes to women.
Exactly like your dad, I guess.
Really? Well, like father, like son.
Yep, he passed all of his bad traits onto you.
Well, we're not alike in any way, so I guess you didn't pass on anything to me.
Of course I didn't. We're not related by blood after all.
What? I don't need to hear these dumb lies right now.
I'm not lying, it's true.
And what proof do you have?
Your blood type is AB, right? Well, I'm O.
So what? I don't see how any of that matters.
I suppose you wouldn't know what that means. If one parent has blood type O, their kids will never have type AB.
What? So that means you're really not my mother?
Exactly. I'm not your mom. Your father had you with another woman before we got married. That's why when we got divorced, we weren't related by blood or by law. We became strangers, essentially.
Seriously?
Yeah, I'm serious.
That means that Anna and I aren't related either. Then we can be together.
I'm telling you that being related wasn't the thing keeping you two apart.
That means if you just give me the 100K, we can get married. Oh, everything is gonna be fine again. Oh, thank God.
I'm not giving you any money. How many times do I need to tell you that? Can't you figure out the situation on your own? You keep telling me that I need to pay that in exchange for not paying child support. But since you're not my child, I had never had any responsibility to pay for your child support in the first place.
Wait, really?
Maybe if I had actually adopted you as my own, but I didn't.
But if you're not my real mother, then why didn't you just say anything about that until now?
Because I had always thought of you as my own son and tried to treat you like my own son.
Is that really true?
Yes, that's why even after your father and I got a divorce, I tried to help you out in any way that I could. But you never really reciprocated my feelings and just used me for money.
I'll pay you all of the money that I borrowed from you. Someday.
And then after everything, you came to me demanding $100,000 for a wedding, and when I didn't pay, what did you do? You began to harass me and graffiti my workplace and put my personal details on the internet. From now on, I don't want anything to do with you. We aren't related in any way after all.
So you must have been helping me out with money and answering my messages even though you didn't need to do any of that.
Yep, that's right.
And I've been doing all of these horrible things to you? Oh man, I can't believe what a wonderful person you are.
So you only just now realized.
I am so sorry for how I was acting. Let's just start over again. With you and with Anna too.
That is not going to happen. Besides, Anna and I went to the police before to report you for what you did.
What? You went to the police?
Of course we did. You graffitied the outside of our office, bombarded our work email with harassing emails, and even put my personal information onto dating websites without my consent. I wonder what the punishment might be.
Why did you do this to me? I don't want to get arrested.
And not only that, Anna said that she is terrified to have someone like you around her who could possibly track her down. She is going to apply for a restraining order on you as soon as she can.
This is just a joke, right? Like to teach me a lesson?
Nope, not at all. Goodbye, Toby. I'm going to block you now.
Wait, please, forgive me. I realized that what I did was wrong.
After that, Toby spoke to his father and confirmed that I was not his biological mother. He was upset with himself about how he treated me despite all that I had done for him, but it was too little too late. Apparently, he was planning on going to look for his real mother so that he could meet her, but I don't think that he'll be able to find her. He's always been such a spoiled kid and can't do much on his own, so searching for his real mother seems to be out of the question. Of course, that is even if he is able to set out to look for her. Later, he was arrested for harassment and graffitiing private property, and he was fined and sentenced to 3 years in prison. In a way, although it might be a bit harsh, prison might do some good in knocking some sense into him. Since essentially I was the reason that he ended up there, I consider it to be my last act towards him as a mother. I really hope he uses this as a chance to change himself and learn a lesson. Now that I will no longer have to contact him, I feel that I have finally severed all of my ties to the past, and I can move on now with my life in earnest. I feel relieved and refreshed, and I'm looking forward to the future. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please hit the like button and subscribe to see more content.